the Prophet. Lot, Abraham's nephew, who had believed in him, decided to accompany Abraham and migrate with him from Babylon to Egypt. From there, they set out for Palestine and Jerusalem. When they got there, Lot was appointed by great God and Abraham to go to the village of Sodom, which was located on the borders of Jordan, in order to guide their people. The inhabitants of this village were mean, wicked, and bad-tempered. Social and moral corruption was quite prevalent among them. For instance, if a stranger happened to pass through that village, they would gather round and rob him of all his properties, goods, or whatever he had, and leave him alone in that miserable situation. Sodomy, using vulgar language, gambling, playing dirty music, and throwing stones at the passers-by, and indifference to filth and dirt, were among their common habits. Lot started to preach to them about the unique God, informing them of the punishment awaiting evil people, and advising them and guiding them to the way of eternal bliss and happiness. But his words had even no trivial effect on the souls and hearts of those misled people. Therefore, the people of the tribe, who found Lot an obstacle and a sort of disturbance in the regular course of joyful life, decided to expel him and his followers from the village. Lot warned them of God's torment, but they kept following their own way and told Lot mockingly to send down on them the promised torment. Lot started praying to God and asking the Almighty to punish them for their evil deeds through his divine torment. God responded to his request by sending some angels in the shape of the human beings down to Abraham's house. Abraham received them warmly and generously, but to his surprise they did not eat anything. Then the angels introduced themselves and gave him the glad tidings of his soon having a child named Isaac. They also informed Abraham of their mission to annihilate Lot's tribe and kill them all. They told him that they had to go there right away to fulfill their mission. Abraham decided to intervene and discourage them from doing so with Lot's tribe, but the angels rejected his request and said that the destruction of the Lot tribe was certain and inevitable. Then angels set out for the village in the disguise of some young, handsome men and entered Lot's house. As soon as Lot saw them, he became quite worried about the danger of the inhabitants' attack, for he was aware of the shamelessness and insolence of those people. However, he had no way but to welcome them respectfully and receive them well. At the same time, Lot's wife informed the tribe of the arrival of the guests. They all gathered in front of Lot's house and asked him to deliver up the guests so that they could rob them and enjoy their wealth. Lot advised them and asked them not to defame or disgrace him, but they rejected his demand and after breaking the door rushed into the house. Lot, who was now terribly suffering from a severe spiritual depression, said to them, "If I was powerful enough, I would suppress you and punish you for your evil deeds." Angels, coming to know about the sadness of Lot, introduced themselves and said that they had come to save him and punish those rebellious people. After a short while, the people of the tribe were terribly frightened and began to escape. Watching them running away, Lot was recovered from his sadness and calmed down. The angels then ordered him to leave the village in midnight and take all his family with him except for his wife, so that through God's will the divine torment would be sent down upon those wicked people. At midnight, Lot and his daughters left the village quietly. Soon after, a violent earthquake occurred, which annihilated the village and tore it down. A pedal rain started to complete their torment, and this way the misled and corrupt people of that tribe received the punishment of their mischievous deed.